Dodge this.
Hey guys, welcome to Ivy Gaming, Ivy Steady here, and this time we have got floor designs in my Minecraft 360 Let's Build Interior Design series. So this one here was just a basic checkered pattern, and it's just black wool and iron blocks, and I use this quite often in kitchens and things like that, and I can use this one or this one. Now this one is slightly duller, as you can see, than the iron blocks, and this is just the stone half slabs that just doubled up with a black wool iron blocks. So as you can see, it adds a different effect depending on the lighting you've got in your house or in the room you use it in. Depends which one of these I use. So on to the next one, which is a bit weird and abstracty, but this is made up completely of stairs, and as you can see, I mean, there's got gaps in it, but you're not going to fall down these gaps. You are not going to fall down them at all. This is just there for design aesthetic purposes. And I don't really use this that often anymore. I used to use this a lot when I first figured it out, but I don't use it anymore. I'd usually use it in like a hallway or something like that. But now I use this one because I prefer this one. It's the same principle. It's made up of stairs and these in here just sandstone blocks. So you can use any stair and block as long as you've got the matching stair and block, and to get this effect. But all it is blocks here at the edges, move sheep, and then stairs all the way around in a circle pattern. So the next one is not really a floor design as such, it's just two things I like to use together, and that's nether brick and sandstone. As you can remember in my kitchen design, I think it was, I used these in one of the kitchens there, and these colours, they just saturate really well together, and I really enjoy using them in any sort of design process, whether it be floor designs, walls, in furniture or anything like that. Now we'll go on to some of these wood ones here. Now this is just obviously wooden logs with the birch wooden planks in a checkered pattern. It just gives a nice wood effect. I don't really use this one that much, and you can also do it here, as you can see, with the darker wood and the tree logs for just a different effect really. Now if you want to experiment with it, the wooden blocks and all the different colour wooden planks we've now got, here's some ideas for you. This is just obviously surrounded in the wooden logs, and then darker wood, normal wood, and then the lighter wood in the middle. Or you can do it like this. Now imagine this 4 of these all together making massive squares. You'd get this sort of similar effect. Or you can just go from the corner outwards like I did there. I do enjoy using this one, it looks a bit different. And here again, as you can see, it's just darker wood, normal wood, light wood, back into darker wood, just in a different formation, just to give you an idea of what we'd look like if you use it in like different ways. This one is mainly for hallways and things like that. It's just obviously the darker wood or jungle wood, whatever it's called, with the lighter wood around it in a sort of cross pattern. Now you can use this how you want. Like here, for instance, I used it in like a diagonal star shape pattern just to add something different, make it look a bit different. You can come out here if you want and add the darker wood and make it into a proper star. Now this is really cool and unusual. You've got the iron blocks and the leaves. Now I use this a lot in kitchens or dining rooms or even bathrooms because it just looks fucking cool, and then you can go that one step further and add glowstone underneath it, and that just looks epic. So anyway, I left my favourite design until last. Now I'm going to show you how to make this on the video actually, because some people might get confused by it. So here you want the dark wood, the pine wood, and the light wood, and what I'll do is I'll just knock an 8x8 square out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. Oop. Right, let's just knock this middle out. And you can probably hear my controller being really annoying, but some people might get confused by this, so I thought I'll showcase this one because it's not as simple as the other ones. Now what you want to do, you want to start with the dark, go with the pine, dark, dark, dark. Yeah, so basically the first line you want to alternate between the dark and the pine, and then underneath all the dark wood you put birch wood. Yeah, but then you want to alternate that with the dark wood too, and then obviously you'd go back to square one. So once you've done that, it now alternates the other direction, and then the pine, and then light wood, and then dark wood, dark wood, dark wood, dark wood, dark. Oh yeah, dark wood. Then this is the pine, and then alternate back with the light wood, and so on and so forth. And that's pretty much how simple it is. It looks more confusing than it actually is, but really guys, once you've done a couple, it's really easy to get the hang of, and it looks awesome. My favourite floor design by far. and I've actually done it wrong. Oh, idiot. So let's do this properly. That goes there, and then that goes there. So that is my favourite floor design, guys. Really simple, like I said, and yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favourite. Show me some love. The next episode I'm going to be doing this is actually going to just be building, like, I don't know, we'll start with modern houses, and I'll just go through building step-by-step tutorials and how I build my builds. So, guys, leave a like, leave a favourite, and I will catch you.